At one,
The last time they won, I think was like I think in the night when Luongo was there. Not even Luongo never even won a fucking cup with them
so they won two though, back to back now.
back to back. But they're saying like McDavid wants to get traded though.
Probably because he doesn't want to lose anymore.
Bro, and sorry to say, but the Maple Leafs look like they're gonna be mashed up next year, bro.
They're always mashed up, man.
No, but like they're okay. If they don't sign Marner, which they're not gonna do, right? Marner's is gone, right? Which is a bad move because I would have paid those 13 some odd mil for one for the
why
at
why can't a
least 2 years.
Canadian team like that's the furthest a Canadian team went in a long time?
Hmm. Um, I believe it's well, there's more American teams for one than Canadian teams, right? But I look at it as this: every time a Canadian team was made it, right? There's always some fuckery. You know what I mean? There's always same thing with football. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's a gambling thing, bro, and I think it's money, right? Because people big play high money on fucking sports every year, billions and billions of dollars, bro. So if someone breaks the algorithm, you know, hey, fuck. Like me seeing a Canadian team, I don't know, man. In any sport, the Raptors was a fluke. Sorry to say, the Raptors was a fluke.
Raptors could have won again, but what happened is that man left. Quite
Mm-hmm.
left. They could have won again.
They
I
spooked
believe it could have went back to back.
Toronto people, fans. You spooked
Mm.
them. You spooked the fuck out of them. When they started doing that fucking stocking shit, bro, right?
Y-
Like,
Yo, Toronto. You know the fucked up thing after the championship, right?
mm,
The next year they went far, almost to the finals, but it was Game 6,
yeah,
and I think Carlary was fouled. He was fouled out, right?
yeah.
And that year, well, how did it go? Was it the bubble year? I think yes. So no, 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 no. That wasn't the bubble year. I'm
Mm-hmm,
trying to think if it was the bubble year. Yeah, it was the bubble year. So the year in the bubble,
yeah.
Toronto had home court, but they had to play Boston,
Mm-hmm.
and they lost to Boston because it was all the way to the game 7. But I'm thinking if this